Morning again, guys. Today is not even any warmer than it was yesterday. It's still absolutely freezing. And I don't even know I mentioned the weather, but I'll just prove my point of how, well, you can't really hear, but how rock hard the grass is still. Yeah, it's supposed to get warmer according to my dad in the weather forecast by Monday. Like, it's supposed to be 11 degrees on Monday, which would be a lot nicer than being like -1, 0 at the minute. This is horrible. My hands, like, if it's shaky footage, it's because my hands are actually shaking because I'm that cold. I hold the camera. But I'm supposed to finish it early tonight at 5 o'clock. But I might be staying on depending on how busy we are tonight, because there's only one person. Friday nights are usually busy, so they might need like a little bit more help. But I will wait and see, and you guys will wait and see depending on what time I finish work. And to be honest, I'll just let you know. Well, let's get to work and just see how it all turns out. Oh, and I forgot to charge my camera again. Well, I've just got into town, and since I'm gonna just miss the tram, I might as well go get a quick pick me up from the shop. And thanks to Bollocks, says. I'll do. Right guys, I know it's a bit unusual for me to do like during the day, but I'm not standing here waiting at that tram stop again for 10 minutes, and it's just too cold to do that, so I'm just going to walk up again. And I also can't understand where I picked the bottle of milkshake from the back of the fridge in this weather. Summer, yeah, but not in like -1. God, it's ridiculously cold. Again. I know there might be people who live in like colder temperatures than this, but like thinking just shut up and stop talking about how cold it actually is, but I'm not used to this, and I don't like it. Oh, I thought Mr. Chandler again. I just had a thought, I'm complaining how cold it actually is leaving for work at like 10:30 in the morning. God knows what it's like for people who leave at like 6:30, 7 o'clock. But it's, God, I feel. And even better news as well, my brother has just rung me telling me the Green Day tickets are here for next Sunday, which is good news, because we've been waiting 5 months for it. That's kind of just clicked on as well. It is next Sunday. I could see Green Day. That's crazy. Literally like near enough a week away now. I'm excited in a minute, but I'll be even more excited come next Sunday. I also plan as well, like down there is where we're for the staff party in 2 weeks. Well, I've just got off the tram, not even started work yet, I'm really knackered. I'll see how the shift goes, and I'll see you guys after work. Right, well, as you can see with how dark it is, I stayed on to help out. It's not been too bad, it's been literally what we expected for payday. So today's been pretty steady, but it might just get worse for tomorrow since it's the weekend. And the weather's not been such like great today. Like, it's now raining, so it's probably why it's been pretty steady. But like I said, tomorrow's the weekend, it'll probably be a lot worse. But at the minute, I'm looking forward to my days off a lot more. This always freaks me out as well, walking past this. Like, there's an electric station just there for Meadowhall, and when it's raining it proper frazzles, and it proper freaks me out. And you're probably not going to be able to hear it because of all the traffic. But on the upside of not going to the pub after work, I've now saved some money, so I'm going to hang on to it and use it at Green Day. If not, I might just save it in my bank until the staff party. But we'll wait and see as the week plods on. If I need, depends what I really do on my days off, what I do with it. But at the minute I need to really hurry up because this tram's due. And I don't want to be stuck with everyone piling out of Meadowhall. I want to get a seat. And I also want to get out of the rain. So I'm getting absolutely soaked. Let's fingers crossed it camera makes it till I get home as well. Hi guys, like deja vu, me walking up to the next tram stop to avoid the weather. But this time I'm avoiding it because it's raining. I don't know why. I could just really just stand and get shelter, but I just want to walk up, kill some time. Since it's not due for like 10 minutes. I've got some money on me, like, I got £20 out on me, but I don't want to break into it just to pop to the shop. I want to keep it. So I think it's a better idea just to walk up and kill time that way than going to break into a £20 note just for like a kind of Pepsi or something like that. Really can't wait to get home, I'm so knackered. Like I said, I can't wait for some time off next week. I'm going to try and get a lot of skating in next week. I'm already debating as well because I've got like £20 spare to get another t-shirt for the staff party instead of the ones I've ordered. But I'm going to really try not to try my best just to like put the money aside, forget about it until we're in there. So I'll show you as well, look at this guy behind me. Car, like, doesn't understand that you don't have to park over the crossing, like you can park before it. What is it? Oh, look at this, it's definitely deja vu because it's the same tram stop. And it's due in 2 minutes, so that was perfect timing. Just want to say this is the worst bit about coming into town at this time, especially on a Friday and Saturday. Everyone's getting ready to go out, and I just want to go home and go to bed. And I kind of have to go home and go to bed because I'm packing for work in the morning, while everyone else has got weekends off. But the way it's meant to be, at least I'm still earning some money tomorrow. I'm not waking up with a really dreadful hangover. I know which one I'd rather do. Get up and go and earn some money. That means that way once I get up and earn some money, I can enjoy my days off a lot more. And my little fuzzy bits got wet. Where's this tram? It's supposed to be due any minute. It's taking forever. I'm getting soaked as well. Sorry. I'm not sure if you can see, but it's absolutely miserable out here. I don't know if you can really see, and I know my lens is kind of foggy a little bit because of the wet. But it's that sort of weather where when you feel absolutely drained and knackered, it makes you feel even more drained and knackered. So I just can't wait to get in. I just want to get in and go straight to sleep, but I'm dedicated to doing these vlogs, so I'm going to get in, get some food. That might wake me up for like 20 minutes or so. Edit the vlog, then get some sleep. So I'll see you guys when I get inside because my camera's getting really wet. Alright guys, I'm going to call it a night now because I'm going to get around editing the vlog. Just had something to eat. I'm going to get, like I said, the vlog edited and uploaded. Then I'm going to get some sleep. So thanks again for watching. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you tomorrow as always. Night guys. Bye.